Okay, so this is my challenge for this week. So Lisa Cursico, she made this cute card, and so I just cased it exactly as she made it. So it's got a belly band on it, and it opens up. It's an accordion card.
Oh, how cute.
So that's going to be my challenge for you guys today. It's just no back on it, although I have a tendency to want to put a back on it so that it would stand up, because it won't stand the way that it is right now. But that's the way she did it. And I think if I was sending it to someone, I might put a back on it. I might make this back card actually a tent card. So, but I went ahead and made one, and I wanted to use the posy. So I'll show you what stamp sets I used first. So I used, the peony. I'm forever going to call it a posy, guys. I'm sorry. The Prized Peony is what I wanted to use because I really like the paper that it goes with. I used this die from the sunflowers, these two little dies down here. And then I used, these are the dies from the Hippo Friends. These are the ones that I love these dies. They're so cute. And then I used the Comfort and Hope, which was a free stamp set for me. I earned this one. And I used this for the greetings. So, and I've already done all the coloring because I figured you guys don't need to watch me color. You know how to color. Oh, and I also used the Dainty Diamonds embossing folder. So, we'll get started. All these measurements will be on my blog, and I've already started putting them on there. So I'm just going to take a picture and finish up the blog post, and it'll be done. So let's see. Let me move some of this out of the way. And I started with my card base. Stamp all that. Okay, so this is my card base, and this was cut at 4 1/4. No, this is my card base right here. Sorry. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Then I cut my Petal Pink. Oh, this is the other thing. I cut my Petal Pink at 4 by 5 1/4. And so this is what I told you last week. I hate this thing because I've been fighting with it. Well, I decided I was going to conquer it. I'm kind of stubborn that way. And so nobody else is, right? Nah. So I have finally conquered it. And I have learned that when you do this, first of all, it works better if I put my silicone mat underneath, and I don't know why, but that seems to be. And you have to go up. So my hand is on top. Got started. On top. And you don't want, so you see how it's sticky when it releases, if it releases and springs back, then you're going to have trouble starting it again, usually the next time. So that one didn't. So I kind of twisted a little bit on the end when I release it, and that seems to have worked. I taped 40 things yesterday, and they all seem to work. Okay, so then I took the silver foil and embossed it with the Dainty Diamonds embossing folder.
What is that, silver?
Silver foil. And I embossed it with the Dainty Diamonds embossing folder.
Beautiful. But it is silver.
Yeah, it's the silver paper, the silver foil paper.
Okay. And what size is that?
This is 1/4 inch smaller. So this would be 3 3/4 by 5. Okay. Okay, then I have this one, which is my accordion. So I'm going to set this aside. This is my card base. So this is my accordion, and it's 4 1/4, by 11. And then I scored it at 3, 5 1/2, 8, and 9 1/2. So I'm going to fold this. This is going to be my front, and it's just a back and forth fold. And I need a bone folder.
How long was that?
11 inches.
4 1/4 by what?
11. Oops, I can't find the bone folder. 4 1/4 by 11, Beth.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Let me grab one out of the cover. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Off a little bit. Okay. So then what I did is I cut a panel for each of these in the pink because I wanted to complement it because I like all the layers. So I am going to start with my left, which is my smallest one. And these, I will put the measurements on my blog. I'm not going to tell you all these measurements. Each one is 1/8 of an inch smaller than the other one. And the original one is 1/4 of an inch smaller than the space for it. So this is going to go here. I need to turn this so I can put it straight somewhat. Okay, the second panel doesn't get anything. The first panel gets the paper, but the second panel gets nothing. Okay. Get that on there straight. The third panel gets the same paper.
It's on pink. Came back in.
And then the last panel, oops, I should have stamped this first before I put my adhesive on there. So hopefully I will stamp it straight. So on this panel, I'm going to stamp, it says, know that I love and care about you. So this one I'm going to put towards the left because I want room to put in the little strip that's going to go down here. And then that's going to go in the last section. Okay, so that is the inside of it. We have one panel that's blank, but it's okay. When it folds up, that's what it looks like. I wasn't sure how it would look. I haven't done this one yet. So, okay, so then I'm going to take and I'm going to adhere this. Whoops. I do this flat, it'll probably work better. To my card base. And I want to fold it up and I want to center it. And I want to put it on there straight. How about that? I think that's it.
Good job.
It's going to be there. And it looks crooked when I open it up. Maybe I put it on this way and then I close it up. And because that is embossed, I have a feeling that this adhesive might not work super well because this is foil. and embossed. So, okay, so now you're going to make your belly band, and I'm going to start with it on the left, and I'm going to wrap it around, but I don't want to wrap it tight. Remember that. You want to give it some slack, or else it won't slide off. I'll put it down, and it'll be easier to work with. And you're going to overlap it. So the reason I want this on the left is because I'm going to hide it there. Okay. Okay, so my other greeting is going to go on my little, and this one says sending paper hugs. I love this one. It's like one of my favorites right now. Oh, here's my mat. I probably should have popped that up off of there. But I've already got glue on it, so it's going on flat. And it's going to go flat on. This thing is fighting me today. I did so well with it the other day. There it goes. See, that silicone mat makes a difference for some reason. I don't understand it. So I want to leave room for my flower and still have it on my card, not hanging over. My flower, I am going to put, I cut these and I want to put them on there. So I want a glue dot.
Hey, Deb, can you push the project up
Yes.
towards the top? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. You can move the Stampin Seal. You can see it better. I'm going to put a couple of dimensionals on here. And maybe one down here. I haven't decided if I want the leaves on it, but I cut 2 leaves. Ooh, I need a silver. One more in silver in the back.
And then speaker view.
That's pretty.
I
like that.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
Pretty.
I think I'll leave the leaves off. I think it's just going to go just like that.
It's pretty.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the project. And